was looking for God. I was looking for God.
Hello, you swirly, gurgly gut feelings. James Stephanie Sterling here, and this is a Knights of Riddle. Seriously, you know that feeling in your gut where you know things are moving in there, and it's not good. You know there's no good news for you and your guts. Yeah, anyway, Knights of Riddle, and here are the knights themselves. Skenkum Malfeasant, the inimitable Herc, and of course, Charlie Big Potatoes. It's the Knights of Riddle, and they're ready to be Knights of Riddle. Season 1, Episode 1. Oh yeah, sorry, didn't I mention? This is episodic, like the big video games, like Hitman. Season 1, Episode 1. Our story starts off in the magical land of Macreon, in the world of Riddle, in the Rheinian universe. What? That's the land of Macreon in the world of Riddle, and that's in the Rheinian universe. We have got a land, a world, and a universe. Star Wars would kill for that kind of world building. They've only got a galaxy. Fucking losers. Anyway, Knights of Riddle. Here it is. Reminds me of Ocarina of Time in that it looks worse than it. But look, like, could be an Ocarina of Time NPC, that one. Oh, hello. Bye-bye. Oh, no. Come, no. Can't decide. Where do you want to go, mate? What do you want to do? Do you think there's a destination? I'd love to know what's going on with the AI of that. Does it have pathfinding? Does this game have bump mapping? What do you got to say for yourself? Town person, how can there be only like 5 people wandering around in a town? Did we not have the budget to hire more people to... Oh wait, this is an intie to... Oh dear, the game is doing that meta thing. The game's getting meta. It's alright. I'm sure it won't be consistent. Just an off joke. Have you ever seen the forest beyond? The trees are so beautiful, but don't go too deep in the forest lest you meet a Snagulus. Actually, this is just here to let you know that you should check out the forest, because that's how you'll get through your quest. But you know these games... Ooh, some story. Here we go. Voice acting. Sort of. Hand over the Book of the Sand Kingdom. They saw it first. Oh, there's Charlie Big Potatoes. So the book holds the key to his birth over his dead body, which existentially is a hell of a concept. Alright, time to die. Well, luckily we're here to do punching. Check that out. That's some dynamic attack animations. Check that out. Boom, boom, boom. Roundhouse. Smack, smack, smack. Roundhouse. Your attacks are pathetic. That's what the protagonist just said, and it was right. They weren't throwing roundhouses, which I can do in real life, by the way. I've not shown anyone, but I can do it. I don't want to show off, so I haven't done it. Alright, they got the Book of the Sand Kingdom or something. Oz! They are close enough to kiss. They should kiss.
Do it. Do it, kiss.
We now have a companion. Follows us around, and they can get close enough to kiss.
Oh yeah, fucking do it.
Save point. Save point in town. And luckily, it's one of those games that never makes the mouse cursor disappear, which has probably been confusing for you on the video. It's never good, is it, when you see a visible mouse cursor and you're watching a video on a computer and you think, is that my mouse cursor? No, it's not in this case. This is the mouse cursor of me. What's this fucker? Come here. What the hell? This one's just doing a fun little dance. Go. Go. I wanted to see them do their little... Oh, they're just walking now. To your left. No, wait. To your right. I don't know. I can't tell my left to my right. Left to my right. You nude bastard. Town person. The Sanskrit reader has a big house. That's a... Sanskrit's a goof, isn't it? It's definitely not small. He has a big orc head from one of his kills on his wall, so that's good. The drow. The drow in the noddy has given us a clue. Who are you? The Sanskrit reader likes fine rugs and carpets. He's looking for some keys. Oh, alrighty. Well, this is all very exciting, isn't it? Well, this is an auspicious looking house, but it's closed. Normally, you'd think, oh look, sign with a bottle on it. Clearly the item store. What about this one? Bit of yellow. Could be an open door. I think that is... Isn't that just a flat yellow texture with some brown painted on it that they've slapped over a door to make it look like light coming through? Oh, yes, it is! But more fools than me for making fun of production value, because look, camera angles. That was camera work, huh? Cinematography. Before I go making fun of games, I couldn't do cinematography in a game. I couldn't do a game. I couldn't make this yellow idiot. Anyway, we need help for the Sanskrit, so we need special glasses. 2 keys. The third one was stolen by a beast. The first key is in an underground cavern. 324 will help us. The second key is at the end of the castle gauntlet, so that's fun sounding. And then we get the beast, and then we get the keys. And then we get whatever is in this little parcel. Butter, I hope. Oh, we can run, don't worry about that. Look. Oh, this is good, because I've been playing Mass Effect, the first Mass Effect, and being able to sprint for more than literally less than a second is really good. It's good when video games let your characters sprint for longer than I can in real life. Fuck's sake. I shouldn't be able to outrun Commander fucking Shepard. But I can. Stupid fucking game. Stupid fucking bastards. There's the castle. Oh! Oh, this is the cavern. 324 will help. Oh, look at that. Platforming. Platforming of a level that could only be called deft. Oh, shit. Alright, we got ourselves a pentagram and some other assorted symbols. 324, like the clue says, on those symbols. So we've got that targeting reticule, more or less. Boop. And there's another one, look. There's 3 of them. No! Oh, well, I fucked that up. I have to start again because I walked into one. Sorry about that, gang. You gotta hit sprint again after you land from a jump, otherwise you won't sprint. So if you're gonna play this, Knights of Riddle, was it? Craig, what was it called? Right, if you're playing Jade Empire, then be aware that when you land, you have to hit sprint again. Alright, what's next? Little curly pigtail, isn't it? Oink. Oink. And I see it over there. We've gotten a key. We've solved the riddle. 324 did help. They weren't lying, the Sanskrit reader. And we got a little tinkly tonkly music. Everything's coming up riddle. Oh shit, there's a gauntlet. It looks like Funhouse. Funhouse, it's a whole lot of fun. Prizes to be won. Let's go. We got a shield. It blocks. Where's the baby? There's a baby. Where's the baby? There's a baby. Brilliant. That was a lot of fun I just had with the game. So I can't say there's none in it. Oh shit, you can run right through them and then get spiked by the spikes that are on them. So be aware if you're going to play this. If you're going to play Dragon Age, then be aware. You will go through the spike traps and you can't do a jumping attack. So be aware. You can do that though. Deadly pendulums, the worst types of pendulums, really. If you're going to ask my favourite type of pendulum, probably clock. If you're asking. Right, so, you know, we've got block. Look, we've still got that going on. That's brilliant, look. It's a good way of holding a shield. I believe we get health regen as well. But, you know, button mashing works for the most part. Smashy, 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 Eggman. Well, that was easy enough. Key. Tinkly tonkly music means we've done it. We've got 2 keys. We've got a backwards book, apparently. The sand book is a backwards book. Oh shit, look at the state of that over there. Should we go fight him or not? We should go fight him.
You think you can hit me?
Oh, this is basically Dynasty Warriors. It's exactly the same as Dynasty Warriors. What the hell? Wow. Their dodge is pretty good. Ho! 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 Oh yeah, this is a massacre. And there's so many hearts on the ground. If there's any risk of me falling, I'll get a pick-me-up right away. This fucker won't. Excellent. We truly are a Knight of Riddle this day. Climbing the tower. I really feel it. I feel it in my bones. That we're onto something momentous here. I feel like a magnificent journey has concluded. Oh, that's not so good. I like games where you almost can't lose. If I had to choose between a game I almost can't lose and a game I almost can't win, right? I know it's not the gamer answer, but I'd go for the one I almost can't lose. I don't like games is the thing, so the less I have to pay... Like those ones where you can pay to skip vast portions of it or to level up really quickly so that you can breeze through vast portions of it. Basically, I like to buy a game and then not play it. Ha! Alright. The legendary battle against the Dwarf Knights has concluded. Now up the stairs, elegantly and with dignity. Oh shit, it's Womp, not Womp. Never could have imagined such a thing. That Womp of all orcs would be up at the top of this rickety wooden shit pile. Sounds exactly like the dwarfs. Huge, huge health bar. Our health's really down low now, so... I figure if I just run around while the health slowly ticks up, it'll be alright. So this is going to take me a while. You might want to read a magazine or something. So I've hit upon a bit of a pattern. If I hit twice... Oh shit. There we are. If I hit twice and then block, then he can't get me. So, you know, if you play an Anthem, that's what you do. The Sand Kingdom was once a mighty and peaceful race until an evil usurper took it over and banished the king. At least I think the last couple words are correct. They seem to be cut off of the screen. I mean, I'm not reading it, you know. I bet this is the end of the episode, you know. I bet this is episode 1 done. This seems like the kind of game that would do that, where it's like, you've done an objective. Tune in next time for an objective. If you are Trolley, the royal hare, you must... I said royal hair, not air. As I was making fun of a misspelling, I did a misspeak. So now I am the one with egg on my face. Ooh, that was episode 1. I guess let's have a quick look at episode 2. I mean, does progress carry over? What am I talking about? What progress? What have I leveled up? What loot have I obtained? Oz and Regir return to Castle Macreon, but not all is well, and it seems that trouble is brewing in the... What the fuck is that mess? What is that mess? It's like someone tried to make a poodle out of actual poo. Oh shit, this is lava. You know trouble's in town when lava's around. They lost the Sand Kingdom book. It's the king! I think. How could you let it get away? Imbecile! Who did this? I'm not going to do that the whole time. Because I like doing funny voices, I'm often compelled to read the unvoiced dialogue in a funny voice, but I hate it when people do that in general, so I hate doing it, even though I like doing funny voices. So, usually I end up just, rather than read or say anything, I'll just make noises and just go, until 2 in the morning. Justin, you don't have to include everything I say in the videos. I will just talk shit and hope for the best. Kind of like the video equivalent of making these games. It's just a chest full of useless trinkets, nothing of any real value. Oh good, we managed to get away without any meta commentary on that one. None. No, why did the developer put a chest here? Maybe episode 2 represents a maturity for the Knights of Riddle series. Hello, young Prince Oz, the Majesty is not here. If you wish to meet him, he said to remember the flow of the blocks and all shall be open to you. The flow of the blocks, what the fuck does that mean? My family usually has a riddle box with a special slider they hide around here for me to open the secret passage. A riddle box. The Knights of Riddle box. We gotta solve a riddle box. That sounds rubbish and boring. This looks like an unusual bookshelf. I wonder what happens if we push this book like this and... The bookshelf begins to move. A riddle box. What the... Ah! The order is reversed. What, does that mean we go 1 here? Or 1 there? 1 here. It's gotta be 1 here. I tell you what I love. These puzzles. They're great. That's not right.
He's looking for a chocolate treat, fluffy and light, 'cause he knows it won't spoil his appetite.